Hi guys! So tonight I will be reviewing Beta, which was my choice for the book club. So I chose Beta because the premise is pretty intriguing. We've got this dystopian future where science has advanced enough to the point where we can clone dead humans. And these clones are used as slaves, and because they don't have a soul per se, the moral implications are lessened. The star, Alicia, is star. Protagonist? We'll go with protagonist. The protagonist, Alicia, is a teen clone and she's in the beta stages, so they don't really know how these teenager hormones are going to affect the cloning process and what happens when the clone ages. So that's kind of a good mystery to set it off. And the novel starts as she gets acclimated to this world in which she's been meant to serve this fake family and all this good stuff. But the problem I have with Beta is that it's set up as this love story. Love is the catalyst that makes the protagonist want more than her cloned existence and start to question the boundaries of the society in which she lives and start to question the powers at play and all the politics and all of that good stuff. Love is supposed to be the catalyst, but I didn't believe in the love that supposedly changed her and made her a more complete and human-like person, being, agent, whatever you want to call it. It's supposed to propel her into this kind of amalgam of the human condition or whatever. It makes her a better person, a whole person, gives her a soul, all the stuff. It wasn't doing it for me. I wanted there to be more of a love story, and I think maybe some of the world building that happens in the beginning could have been sacrificed in order to make me feel like she really did love this other character. Otherwise, in terms of the structure of the novel, I thought the second half was a much stronger work. The pacing was much more engaging, and she became a more interesting character because she started actually doing things. She was an agent rather than this kind of bystander watching and seeing what happens. And I understand that you had to go through that natural progression. I just didn't find it as exciting as a reader. So the book definitely picked up towards the end, and I will be reading the sequel because I think some of the leaps and bounds that she makes towards the end of the book, she being Alicia, that the changes that she goes through, the way her character transforms, I think that makes for a much richer setup for the second novel. So I will keep going with that. And I've read books by this author before, and the love stories were much more complete. So I'm hoping we get a little more of a ship to root for later on. I don't really care who at this point. Just make it interesting. So, yeah, 3.5 stars, maybe. There's promise, there's potential, and that's what we're counting on. Just as a preview, I have finished these books, okay, and they're first in a series, like the Beautiful Creatures series and the Divergent. The Beautiful Creatures series and the Divergent series, I've finished the first 2 books in both of those. So I will be continuing with the series, and I'll do a review of each of those once I finish. I believe Divergent's a trilogy and Beautiful Creatures is 4. So I will finish them and then do more reviews. Otherwise, happy Thanksgiving, and I'm looking forward to Liz's pick. Bye!